What's up, my pre-retirement, retired people? How we doing today? Downsizing in retirement. That's what I'm getting ready to do here. Sell my house, get a condo, save some money, and figure out the rest as I go. My house will be officially on the market tomorrow. So hopefully I'll start getting some showings, maybe even an offer or two. You never know. But my main reason for downsizing, I want to have as much as I possibly can ready, willing, and able to go into retirement. My house at the moment is 2,240 square feet. Hello, way too big for me. So I'm gonna downsize. So my house is on the market. I already actually put in a offer contingent on this one selling in the same county I live, not the same city, same county I live. Put an offer in on a condo, brand new condo. My thinking is I sell this house, $380,000. Hopefully. There's another house that sold right around the corner, same exact layout, was listed for $380 and is now under contract, and it went under contract in 6 days. So I would assume that they got an offer pretty close to their $380 asking price. And like I said, my layout here is the same layout as that house. So we listed this at $380 as well. So we'll see how that goes. But this house here that I'm listing for $380 is paid off. So anything I get is pure profit. Obviously, I will have to pay realtor fees, which is going to be, 18 or 20 grand, depending on what I sell it for. And then I'm sure I'm going to have to put a little bit of money into this, fixing up a couple little things here or there. Once I get an offer and the new owners want to do a home inspection, home inspections always find little things that the new homeowners want fixed or updated or corrected or whatever. Some little thing here, a little nick there, a little paint there, something. So I'm sure I'm going to have to do something. But even if I walk away with $340,000, $350,000 after everything is paid, the realtor, that'll still give me, that's pure profit. 100% profit. House is paid off. So I'm going to take that, put that into the condo. Pay the condo, cash. Buy the condo in cash. Condo, $200,000. It's actually $199,000, whatever. But it's brand new. So my thinking is, I buy this condo, brand new. Building is still going up. There's a few units that are available at the present time, and that's one of the ones that I put my offer on. On the 4th floor, which is the top floor, mixed use down below. So there'll be coffee shops and restaurants and yoga studio and whatever else down the bottom, and then 3 levels of condos. I have a nice small condo that I put my offer in on that they've already accepted. So now we're just waiting for this house to sell. So as long as everything goes, I'll be getting out of this 2,240 square foot home, going to a 550 square foot condo. Perfect. Cannot wait. Some of you might be like, oh my God, you're going to live in a 550 square foot condo? I certainly am. Back in 2002, I got divorced, moved into an apartment. I was in that same apartment for 8 years. I was in that same apartment for 8 years. That apartment was a little over 600 square feet. I have no problem living in something small. Also, taxes, property taxes will be much less. Insurance will be much less. Plus, another reason why I want to downsize and sell this and buy something a lot cheaper, all that extra money, say I walk away after selling this house and buying the new one with, I don't know, $130,000 to $150,000. That'll be cash after I buy the new place. I'll take that along with about, I got about 70 grand between cash and CDs currently. So I should have somewhere in the vicinity of $200,000 in cash after my new place is bought. So I'm just going to round it off. Might be a little less, a little bit more. We'll just round it off for the time being. And that's if everything goes good. $200,000 cash. My plan is to take that into a few different CDs. Ally has some pretty good rates. 4%, 4.5%, 4.85%. I know the Fed might lower interest rates in the next coming months. Hopefully they wait till next year so I can continue with some good rates. But I'm thinking if I can get a few different CDs, one for 5 years, one for 3 years, I can do one for a year. That's just guaranteed income. I know it's not a tremendous amount, but even 4%, on $200,000 is $8,000 a year in interest. That's for doing nothing. $8,000 to some people that are retiring might be nothing. But when you're retiring like me at 55 on very small income, that $8,000 will come in very handy. I've also looked into annuities as well. I'm not too familiar with them. It seems like you can get a higher interest rate with an annuity, and I believe they hold your money for longer if there's different terms. Not really sure. That's something else I want to look into. But still, that's about, 2 months down the road, even if this house sells. This house might not even sell, so who knows? And then I don't move and I don't downsize. But hopefully, this house sells sort of quick, and I can get out of here, move into the new place, get settled in, figure how much money I have, and go from there. But property taxes alone should save me well over $1,000 a month. My homeowner's insurance should be at least half of what I'm paying now. I did reach out to the county I live in, Wake County here in North Carolina, and currently they do not have an assessment for my new address. As long as I move, I'm saying new address now, but they do not have an assessment at this time for the new address. So I'm assuming I would find that out at closing and see what my new property tax amount will be. But it's got to be lower than this. And the insurance, again, like I said, so much less. So I'll be saving on property tax, saving on insurance, plus all this extra cash that I got, be putting into CDs or some sort of savings. I could put it in the stock market and put it in the S&P like my 401k is currently, but I want to have a backup. All this cash in CDs is guaranteed. Maybe I put it in the stock market and it goes up 8, 10, 12%. But I don't want to take that chance with this cash that I have because it could go down 5, 6, 8, 10, 20% as well. So I don't want to lose this cash. This cash is just kind of my saving grace. I would have enough cash, even that $200,000 in cash, if I did not touch my 401k, would take me through the next 10 years. So if the stock market just bottoms out again, another 2008, or even 2-3 years ago when it dropped 20% in a year, I have cash that would carry me through. So I don't want to invest it in the stock market where things could just go crazy, good or bad. CDs, annuities, something where I just have a steady income. Even with the Ally CDs, could give me $8,000 a year in interest for doing nothing, sitting on my couch. Also, once I retire, I could take my pension early as well. To get my full pension, I'd have to wait to 65. But I could take it at next year at 55, and I could get about $400 a month from my pension. And that is before taxes, just the same as my Ally CDs is before taxes, that $8,000. But if I can get an extra $400 a month, that's an extra, $4,800 a year. So if I have $4,800 from my pension, $8,000 from my CDs, so it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, almost $13,000 in income for doing nothing. That's my pension and my CDs. That would leave me only having to take out between 10 and 15 grand a year from my 401k. That will make my 401k last even longer, taking out as little as possible, especially for this first 5 years of retirement from 55 to 60, should make my 401k last that much longer. The less I'm taking out, the more I can earn, the less it's going down. I do not see any negatives in downsizing for myself. Might not be right for everybody. I'm only worried about myself. I don't have any children. I don't have a wife. At this present time, I don't have a girlfriend. So I only have to worry about myself. Me moving into a 550 square foot condo, absolutely wonderful, perfect. With it being brand new, I should not have to worry about anything crapping the bed for a solid 10 years. Refrigerator's brand new. It comes with a brand new washer and dryer, brand new. Dishwasher's brand new. Air conditioning units brand new. Furnace is brand new. Everything's brand new. So me going in there should set me up for the next 10 years of not having to put money into anything. If I stayed here in my current way too big house for myself, my air conditioner is going to die sometime in the next few years. This house was built in 2007, so it's original. That's going to die in the next few years. My water heater, that's going to die in the next few years as well. Refrigerator, everything is probably going to die in the next year to 5 years. So if I can get out of here before all that does and move into a place where it's all brand new, obviously I might have a lemon and all right, I deal with that then. But for the most part, I shouldn't have to worry. But if I can get into something smaller, not have to worry about upkeep and all this, just a little condo where everything's taken care of, expenses are lower, I see no downside. So there's my story for trying to downsize pre-retirement, prepare myself to retire next year, early next year. I got like 5.5 months to go to January 1st. I just need to at least make it to January 1st with my current job. That'll put me at almost 23 years with my current company. So wish me luck and keep coming back. Follow me. I'll keep you updated if the house sells, if it doesn't sell, if I'm stuck here, or what happens. I have no idea. I'm just hoping it sells. I can downsize, get into this condo, and figure out life from there. Again, thank you all for the support. I appreciate it more than you even know. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Let's all retire early together.